Hey, what's up, hobo? Runs with the Rocky 4 music going. Exactly. Kind of messed up my quick turn there. It's gonna cost about a second, but whatever. Am I really gonna do a best of the worst Silent Hill marathon? You know, I mean, I like the idea, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm actually gonna follow through with it, you know? But I do like the idea. I might try to do it. I'm sure I can, like, find a cheap used copy of the HD collection without spending more than a couple dollars. I'm sure people are desperate to get rid of it. Even $7 is too much. See, the thing that would really wind up costing a lot of money would be Book of Memories, because I would have to buy a Vita and a copy of the game. Not to mention cables, video out cables, to be able to stream. Yeah, HD collection, even $7 is a bit much, but I don't mind spending $7 to do something like a best of the worst or wheel of the worst. Open the gate. Door. Door. Fucking hell. Alright. Time to roll the dice. Let's see if we got a good clock time. Not great, but I can continue with that. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Stairs, my worst nemesis. EJ, thank you for the $2 donation. Meet James Sunderland. James gets his cardio in every day by running through the scenic Silent Hill while carrying over 100 pounds of equipment. Be like James. Never skip leg day. Never skip leg day. That's only because of the game save. That's only the PC exploit that makes James the best. Otherwise, it's Harry Mason. Harry, he doesn't need any kind of exploit. He just never gets tired. He can carry all the stuff. But thank you, EJ. I appreciate the donation. How are you doing tonight? Doom Raptor, thank you for following. Messed that up. About 5 seconds behind right now. Just got back from spending 4 days in Yosemite. It's damn good to be back. Oh, James, don't auto-aim. But yeah, I like that feeling of being back home after being away for a while. What were you in Yosemite for? Vacation, work, family. Because it makes a difference. Like, you still like coming back home after any one of those, but... Oh, come on. But sometimes it can be a little bit bittersweet when it's like that vacation coming to an end. Yeah, Dragoon, me too. I think Kojima's next game should be really interesting. Like, the fact that he's... Oh, come on. The fact that he's not having to really worry about making anything by Konami's standard. And that he's not trying to make anything like, to even the Silent Hill name. Or anything like that. He's just getting to make his own original IPs. I think he's going to be able to be a lot more creative with it and just kind of do more of what he wants. And hopefully that'll mean, like, a quality, intelligent, creative game. Oops. Can you make out what the Whisper is saying? Personally, I've listened through to it and, like, tried to isolate it and kind of go through it. I can make out the last, like, 3 words for sure are make some mistakes, but I can't hear for sure what the first part of it is. It sounds like it's kind of distorted. And I seem to remember... I need to find it, though. I need to find my citation. But I seem to recall Jeremy Blaustein commenting on that at some point, and mentioning that it was one of the voice actors when they were recording in the... doing the voice recording. And when they were taking the voice recordings, they were just done in one long take. And they cut out the pieces that they would use and the takes that they would use and so on. And basically, that was like one of the actors whispering to themselves, kind of like mental notes or kind of getting into character before doing another take, and they liked the sound of it. It sounded very creepy, and they put it into the game. As to like which actor it was or what exactly they were saying, that I don't know.
Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
Hey, Gretz. Good morning. No, I haven't really looked into any of the VR horror games. I don't really have any plans on getting an Oculus Rift at any time soon, so it's not something that I really like keep up with. 4649, first number. 4649. Alright, 4649 was the first number. Second number, 9792. 4649, 9792. 4649, 9792. Nice. Thank you, Dragoon. And Skulls. I just realized something. Did I pick up the dog key? I'm not sure if I did. I think I have another opportunity to pick it up. I've never actually tried to do that. I'm not sure if it's actually still there. If you go to pick it up in the other world, or if it's only there the first time through. Once I get up here to use the rings, I'll get a chance to look at my inventory. And I'll see if the dog key's there. And if not, I guess I'm going to find out if I can pick it up later. Yep, no dog key. So I'm gonna have to try and pick that up later when I'm on the way over there. After picking up the wrench. Yeah, Tyler. A lot of the sounds of the game and stuff are very different since you skip the radio. No radio, no wooden plank. Man, I really hope the dog key is still there. This is a learning experience. This is something I do not know about this game. Can you pick up the dog key this late? Nah, Dragoon. If it's not there, I'll just finish the run as a any percent, any difficulty run. Who knows? That would be great if I completely botch it and go out of my way to check on the dog key and still get a PB for this category instead. Although that's not using new game strategies. That's so... I've already picked up the chainsaw. So yeah, it's, if the dog key's not there, it's basically not like a non-categorized run. To put it one way. I don't know, fuck it, I'll finish it. We'll just call it practice. So I think it'll actually be faster to check the park first and then go across and use the wrench. Rather than go and use the wrench and then exit the park, run across. Fuck it. Just gonna check. Come on, doghouse. Got it! The run is on. The fight is on! Do I think I could play all of Silent Hill 2 without a flashlight? With the exception that there are puzzles and things. Oh, Jesus. Did I run right past? I fucking did. God damn. Aside from the fact that there are things where your flashlight's necessary, I mean, I'm able to. Like, I'm familiar enough with the game to. Hey, what's up, Pradbull? No, I don't do splits for these categories. It's because the timer that I use for keeping track of in-game time can only save one set of splits the way that I've got it set up. There's probably a way to do it and save multiple sets, but I just don't know how to do that because I'm dumb. So the one set of splits that I've got saved is for the normal difficulty category. And tonight I'm only running dog ending and UFO ending. Another running sim, basically. There's a couple interesting glitches and stuff, like for skips and for going out of bounds in the hotel, that I really like. But for the most part, yeah, it's a pretty straightforward running simulator. Also, yeah, what Hobo said. It's absolutely true. Not flexible enough. I don't do splits. I like that Cradbull waited until then to get it. Gotta be at the DPS by 9 for your driving test. You're awake because you're nervous? Aw, don't be nervous. Driving's not so bad. But you really should try to get some sleep. Driving on no sleep sucks. Hey, Sorrow. Driving during the test is doing the test is nerve-wracking. I guess. I mean, I wasn't really nervous with my test when I went to learn to drive because I'd already been driving like as a kid illegally. But that's one of the things about Texas, especially like I grew up mainly in Austin, and then for a lot of my mid like teenage years, I was living in a really small town rather than big city Austin, big quote unquote big city, and nobody cared about like 14, 15-year-old kids with no license hopping in the truck and driving from one end of the town to the other. As long as you weren't getting into trouble, people didn't give a shit. So I started learning to drive when I was about 13, 14. And I was already used to driving a car by the time I took my driver's license test at 18. You live in Houston? Then yeah, you're right to be scared to take your driving test. I take it all back. I'm sorry. Nah, people in Houston drive pretty nuts. People in Texas, like, in general, drive pretty nuts. Austin's not much better. San Antonio's not much better. Dallas is fucking a nightmare. Pratt, I'm basically completely blindly guessing at the solution to a randomized puzzle. It's different every single time you play the game. It's one out of the 6 ropes you have to pull to make that key appear. And I just run in and pull the one that's closest to the door and hope that that's it. And it was it. And that saves a good 35 seconds on the run. Used to think that James and Harry were the same person. Actually, Carol, that was like back when Silent Hill 2 first came out. I remember that being one of the really popular fan theories, was that James and Harry were the same person. Because Harry talks about his sick wife who died in Silent Hill 1, and then you have Silent Hill 2 about this guy who thinks that his wife died from sickness. Obviously now we know they're two very different people, but it's one of those things that it was kind of common, like fan theory stuff back then, and I've known that I've just met a lot of people who have thought the same thing as well, so it might stem from that. Alright, out of bounds glitch. Let's try to do this a little bit better this time. There we go. That's much better. That should be right on. There we go. No, they can't fix Silent Hill Collection. The way they released that game is... it's more than just technical issues. That will never be a functioning, worthwhile piece, like, worthwhile version of 2 and 3 to play. It's a piece of garbage. Oh, are you serious? Think you're being haunted? What do I do? Equip a saint medallion and light a holy candle. Easy. Easy. Alright, briefcase. Alright, briefcase. Let's fucking go. Let's do this shit. It's not kill. It's not hell. It's not help. It's not down. It's not town. Open. Over. Null. Got it. Null. That's not great, but that's not too bad. Come on, please be lined up. Yes. Sub 40. 39:40. I gotta skip the ending, because this is a good run. 39 minutes, 41 seconds.